Hi there, welcome back to JD Answers. Today we'll be doing the review of the COMICA XD2. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not new here, welcome back. Alright, let's go ahead and start opening this up. Alright. Alright, here we go. Move this out of the way. And this one actually comes in a case, which is real nice. It's a hard, sturdy matte case, rubber grip on the bottom, and a little handheld clip for you as well. It's a real nice design here. I really like this. Alright, now let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, when we open this up, you have all the wires that you would need. And here we have the user manual, and we have the items here. So let's start with the items itself. Alright, as you can see, we have two transmitters. Here we go, we have a small LCD screen. In the side we have the charging port with the reset here. In the back you have your clip. Alright, and then on the side here we have the mute button, which is also the power button, and we have the pair. On the top you can see we have the microphone here, and we have the microphone slot as well. And we have the holder, where this is a holder that when you put your external microphone on here, there's a holder for it right there. And this is where the slot's going to be. We have the microphone here, and we have the microphone slot as well. And we have the holder, where this is a holder that when you put your external microphone on here, there's a holder for it right there. And this is where the slot's going to be. Then you have your receiver. You have the headphones and out, charging port. Here you have the reset. Well, we have the power, and this goes to mono and stereo, this button here. Then also you got the volume controls for A and B. Now this is a 1.4. This is a 1.54 by 2.2 inches with a 0.87 inches here. And the case itself has perforated indentions for the transmitters and receiver. Alright, now let's go to the wiring of the devices. Alright, let's see what we got here. Silica gel. Alright, first we have our first cable. This cable is a 3.5mm TRS-TRRS audio cable, which that cable is going to be for the smartphones, the iPhone, Samsung's, Google Pixel, iPad, and so on. Next, here we have another cable, has an orange to it. There you go. That is the orange cable. And this one is a 3.5mm TRS audio cable. This color-coded cable is for cameras for the Panasonic, Fuji, and Sony. You can see where it has it on there. It says Sony, Panasonic, Fuji, etc. For the first cable, you can see it says smartphone right on there. Also on the cable, it has a little smartphone on there to identify which side to put this cable on. Next cable. Alright, this one here says Canon, Nikon, and etc. Alright, let's see what's next. I believe this one is the charging cord, where it has for the Type-C. Alright, when we adjust the cord here, the charging cord, which plugs into a USB, goes into each one of these devices here. So it's one cord charging all three devices at the same time, which is real neat. Now, it does not come with an adapter, which is fine because we all have those old adapters that we have in our drawers. Alright, let's see what we have next. Alright, this is probably going to be here we have the microphone part that you put into your lavalier. Okay, this is the mic that you put into the transmitter, and it actually has a Velcro strip to hold the wires together, which is real neat. And you could probably use this in part of your clothing wherever you need to. And it does come with the clip on there, which is real neat. It's a real sturdy clip. And here's your earmuffs, the wind muffs. And again, this is the port that will be plugged into the transmitter, and it'll hold this so it doesn't pull out. And there is a second one in there. And just to show you that they're both the same. Everything's the same with this. And let's go ahead and extend one of these out. There we go. This appears to be almost 3 feet long. Alright, let's see what we got next here. Which these are the wind muffs. And they simply go on the device here. And you can see where it's perforated into the device, so all you simply do is just push it in there. There it goes. And these are real nice to have when there's wind going on, or just to drown out some of the outside noise. These are real good to have. And I believe there's two, one for each. Yep, here we go. And let's put it on the second one as well. And there you have it, both of them right there. Now I know you see this strap, but all you got to do is simply put it the other way and you won't see the strap in the front side. Alright, let's go ahead and plug these in. Alright, let's go ahead and start turning this on. We're going to go ahead and turn the receiver on first. And the power buttons, of course, is on the side. And it's turning on. And then you see it's on stereo. So that means when I turn two of the lavaliers on, it'll be on both sides, the A and B side. And right now you could see, let's see here, the gain is at 9, plus 9. Alright, I'm going to put the receiver down. I'm going to get both of these. Turn it to the side. Let's turn one on. There it goes. That was turned on. Again, the second one. Turning on. Alright, so this one says A, and then this one says B. Alright, so I'm going to do is I'm going to mute B by the side. I'm going to just hold it down to the microphone has an X on it. Oh, it actually turned off. Let's turn it back on. Let's try A. Do a quick tap on the power. Try it again. There it is. Okay, so the A is muted, and you can see the microphone has a line through it, and B is not muted. So right now I'm talking, you can only hear me on the B. So let's get the receiver back up here, and you could see it B, whereas B is talking. You can see me move this one closer. B, 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 and you can see that there. And A is not talking. So we're going to go ahead, unmute this one. Just give it a little tap. Alright, here we go. And you can see now there's no line through the microphone. And let's pick both of these up. Hello, hello, test, test. Oh, my hand's in front of that. There you go. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. And you can see it going there. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab the receiver, and we can see how that's going. Let's get them. Oh, let's see. Move that receiver. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. And you can see both of them coming out. So now what we're going to do now is I'm going to press this one where M and S is at. I'm going to press it till we get from stereo to mono. Here we go. It's on stereo. Press it. And it's on mono. So that means, let's see. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. And both of them are coming out. So this is mono. Alright, so we've gone to the stereo, the mono. We went to mute. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this video with the lavalier on. So what we're going to use is the black cable, and I have a Canon camera, so we're going to use the Canon one here. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug this. You're going to hear a little voice difference. Unplugged it. Now with the L part, I'm going inside the camera. And just slide it into the hot shoe right there. There it goes. Now it's in there. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and mute one of them so we can start the test. And I'm actually going to turn this one off completely. So right now we have 1A. Alright, so this is how it sounds when it's here. You see, the lavalier is away from me, so I'm going to go ahead and put it to my right here to my shirt, and that's how it sounds right here on my shirt. This is what it is. Remember, the gain is at 9, so it's at 9 the gain. So now I'm going to go ahead and switch this to, I think it's on mono. Let's put it on stereo just to see if there's a difference in sound. I'm going to take this off here and let's see, switch it. Okay, here we go. One time, there we go, stereo. Let's correct that. Get it. Alright, you see it on stereo now. Okay, let's put it back in the hot shoe. There you go, hot shoe there. Alright, so now we're back, and you can see how this one is still off. The B is off, and I'm using the lavalier to my shirt. I just touched it because I'm going to take it off now. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go ahead and attach the microphone to it now. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in, and just see here, and it has that safety port there. Oh, there we go, snapped in real easy. I'm going to go ahead and put it under my shirt, And right now you could probably hear the rumbling going through there. And now I have it attached to my shirt. I'm going to put this into my pocket, and we're going to see how it sounds from here on this point. So this, again, this one is off, and you could hear me on the lavalier with the mic attached to my shirt. I'm moving a little bit, and you can see if there's any rumbling. I can't hear it right now, but on outtake I will. All right, so we're going to go ahead and turn the other mic on. All right, it's turning on. And we're going to hear it with both mics on with one person. Test, 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 test. And you can see it on here. Test, 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 test on B. All right, well, this concludes the test. We turned them on. We went through a little quick test. Now we're going to go ahead and do the distance test on this. So first, let's go ahead and do this. So what I'm going to do is get it started, because right now the audio is not from the Boom XD2, it's from the cell phone. So we're going to go ahead and start plugging this in so we could get the audio into the camera. All right, so first, you got to make sure you have the right cable. Now during the unboxing, you're going to see this. This is for the Canon. I got a Canon camera. Slip that in, and of course you saw me with this. Put it in the receiver. Make sure the receiver's on, which it is on. You can't see because it's a little bit dark faced. And then all you do is slide it in onto the camera there. And it slides in. That's how easy it is to set this up. All right, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and do the distance test. I'm not sure why everybody who does the reviews do it, but just in case you have a distance to go to with these lavaliers, when your camera or your setup's say like right now, it's about 8 feet away. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a distance test. I'm walking all the way to the other side, and we're gonna see if you can hear me. I'm gonna tell, this is my son James. I'm gonna ask him if he can hear me a few times, just so you can see the communication part of it all. All right, so I'm gonna start walking back. You could go where you need to go. I'm about 20 feet away here, and we're gonna see how far it takes me. How's the recording?
It's good.
All right, I'm at this first tree area. How is it?
It's good.
I'm pretty much just saying how is it, just so you can hear him communicate to me. And even though we're at a different distance, we can still communicate. How is it?
It's good.
All right, I'm gonna be walking, and there's gonna be some children playing. And let's see if we can hear the background noise of this. There was a motorcycle passing next to me. Not sure if it picked that up. Hopefully it did it, because you don't want to communicate it. All right, I'm past the playground, moving more. There's a lot of leaves, so I'm not sure. This is fall. All right. I'm about 15 feet away from this. And the camera angle, I'm at the end. That was a distance test. I'm not sure how far, if you could still hear me or not, but this is where it's at. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do the communication test. We have both channels are on. This is set on stereo. So we're gonna go ahead and just do the communication part. It's about 10 feet away. Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm good, and you?
Good. How do you like the weather?
It's good outside.
It's good outside? Did you walk or did you drive over here?
I walked.
Okay, good, because I drove, so if you want to ride back, we could go back together.
I'm good.
All right. And that was a test. If this video was helpful for you, please give me that thumbs up, because I appreciate that from you and it really helps the channel. If you have any questions about this product or the video, please leave them in the comment section down below. Also, go ahead and leave down below what will you be using this product for. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and select all notifications for all upcoming videos, because we have more videos on this COMICA XD Boom coming out. All the products links will be in the description down below to purchase. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.